This is Make107, aka the angriest anarchist on the internet, aka Mr. I don't give a fuck. And I'm here today to do something a little different, out of character, showing people the real Maykill, the Maykill I want. This is who you're speaking to right now. The one that not a lot of people on YouTube know. You only know me from my angry side, the side where I just insult literally everything known to man. Which people like for some reason, even though it's kind of getting tiring for me. So that's why I don't really make videos like that much anymore, because it's just not my thing. It's kind of getting stale and old. I would rather make videos that I also find entertaining rather than just ranting about fucking comments. Like, it's getting old. Okay, and I hope that people can respect that I want to move on with my content. Because it's getting repetitive, and I don't like saying the same things over and over again. Like I say in those videos, I do not want to say the same things over and over again. And I just hope that people can respect that. But the reason I'm making this video is because there is a community of people that have really helped me and inspired me to make the next step for what I'm interested in doing. They are the YouTube Userscript community. I don't know what the community themselves are called. I call them that. I don't know. But yeah, like, if it wasn't for them, let me just say this right now. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be making the stuff, the site that I'm making right now. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't know half the shit I know. I wouldn't be doing half the shit I'm doing. So they were really crucial to this part of my life. They really were important and are important to, me. That, like, it all started, like, I think in 2021. I don't know if it was 2021 or early 2022, but I downloaded this one user script or user style called 7K Tube. It was really cool. It was the old layout. It was kind of like, I think it was a 2016 layout or something. But yeah, like, I was curious because I thought I never noticed the changes in the YouTube design. I didn't really care much for it. But when I downloaded this, I saw that how much has changed. And it's interesting, So, yeah, so anyways, I joined their server and met some really interesting people. And, they've helped me through a lot. Really nice people to talk to. I mean, I guess there was always like a little bit of like drama here and there, but they were cool. They're cool people. And yeah, I recommend people to check these projects out. They're really cool. They're really amazing. So 7K Tube, what's the other one? Oh yeah, there was one called Cosmic Cat, made by somebody named Seulin or something, even though I don't really respect Seulin as a person that much anymore because of, them throwing my other friends under the bus. They're part of the same community. Just because Seulin didn't like something one of the other people said, I don't like how they just threw her under the bus like that. That's not right. But I do respect the project. And that project was really well done. Regardless of how the person is, I think that project was something. It was the beginning of something special. And, man, where can I go on from here? A lot of interesting patches. There's a guy in the server that's called Our Lego in Discord. I don't know if he has any other names, but he made a interesting user script to that kind of emulates YouTube Studio Classic. Really cool. It's a really nice design. It emulates it very well, actually. Now, I don't know if I can get a download link for that, but if I could, I would put it in the description. And then you guys can go and check it out and download it. Maybe somebody out there might be inspired by this too, if they're interested in layouts and designs and stuff. Since I just recently became interested in this stuff. And lastly, there's this new user style or user script called V3. Oh, I forgot the other one. Fuck. I'll get to that in a second. V3, which is it's like a private front end or user script or whatever you want to call it. It's not done yet, but it is amazing. It's probably my favorite one yet, next to this other one that I'm going to mention. Wait 1 second. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Now, this V3 is what everybody really wants. You know, it's the holy grail when it comes to, user styles and stuff. It's the holy grail. Everybody in this community wants it for some reason. I was curious, so I tried it out. I still love it. It has to be my favorite one yet. So the person that made it is named Reprity or something like that. Awesome guy, really cool. Even though I haven't talked to him that much, he's really cool, you know. So yeah, I mean, when that comes out, I will make another video talking about it. I'll make more videos around Maylife, the creation of it. I'll make more videos talking about, you know, the projects that my friends are making. I'd like to, you know, do something for them. Show them some support, you know? Make it so their work is more known and more people can know about it. Because, honestly, their work is too good to be just left in the dark part of the internet. You know, I really want this thing to blow up. I want the news to be talking about how incredible this is. I want YouTube to notice. I want Susan to notice how incredible these young developers are at recreating what was once great, just from their own nostalgia. Like, if that's not inspiring to anybody who is getting into programming, somebody who's managed to redesign a website so just in so much detail, just based off nostalgia alone, and is that dedicated. If that doesn't motivate you, if you're like, I don't know what will, because that motivated the fuck out of me. You know, that made me really get into programming. I want to learn everything now because of these experiences, these people. The last one. Now we're getting into my favorite one. This is the one that, when I first heard about it, this was around the same time I downloaded 7K Tube. It was called Rehike. I used to think it was called Rehiked, but it's called Rehike. Now, Rehike it's like the 2018 YouTube design, and oh my god, and the way they made it too. It's complicated to download. Like, it might be hard for somebody at first, but I kind of got used to it over time, because usually I would have to reinstall it because of the updates that come out. But oh my god, it keeps getting better. You know, I remember when I first downloaded it, I was shocked. Every update, there seems to be adding a new feature, new thing that was removed. You know, like I could search for videos by channel page I can, oh my god, I can now see attributions again, like the attributions pages that were removed. I don't know when that was. And fuck, combine that with our Lego's Creator Studio user style, and you got the whole package. You got it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, I want everybody to go and check these projects out. Show them some support, you know? If anyone's interested in trying these out. I mean, if anybody has a computer. Because I don't know if these work on mobile. These are strictly for the desktop version of YouTube. If anybody has a computer or something that can connect to desktop, or even just a fucking emulator on your phone, I don't know. You gotta check these out, you know? And yeah. And I'll continue giving shout outs to other interesting people, interesting bands, musicians, whatever there is. I will continue promoting talent. And this is talent. Some people might see it as, ooh, petty. Ooh, they're just manipulating the code on YouTube. No. Actually, you'd be surprised with how dedicated they are and how difficult it actually is. It's actually much easier to make a new website from what I've seen than to manipulate code on an already existing website that's like as big as YouTube is. Because for example, the API, the bots, you know, the anti-bot systems, all that, how they manage to go and push forward despite all these barriers, it's amazing. So yeah, it's not a petty thing, as much as you might think. It's actually a work of art. It's an art form. Okay? You have the programmers just making a website, you know, just not even doing anything creative about it. Then you have the programmer artistes, the artists. These are artists. Okay? Recreating something straight from nostalgia is a work of art. It's not something some regular programmer can accomplish. Okay? So yeah, check these out. I'm MakeHill107, aka the angriest anarchist on the internet. And yeah, I'm out. And stay tuned for more positive videos or more videos of me doing other things other than ranting about stupid shit. I mean, I might still make videos talking about stupid shit, but I just don't really feel energized to do it. I mean, I'm tired of seeing the same things over and over again, the same slurs, the same this, same that. It's not my thing anymore. It's not funny. It's not edgy. Okay? Enough. And that was that. Make you 107, message out, and goodbye.